real.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh, that feels good. This is bananas. Okay. Hello, folks. Kyle here, Dark 30 Outdoors. Welcome back, and thanks for watching as always. Be sure and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I'm out here on Alum Creek Lake today with my good friend Donna, and we are trolling for muskies. We're trying to get a little Esox chaos going. Don't have a whole lot of battery, so I'm not going to film the whole time. There's probably going to be a lot of downtime, but when we get a fish going, we'll try to get the camera going, and we'll see if we can't bring you a couple of muskies and troll some up. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy. Beautiful day out here on Alum Creek Lake. We're gonna have a good time no matter what. Stay tuned. Just get a quick shot of it in the net. Folks, we just boated about a 36-inch muskie. Wanted to get a little footage of it real quick. We're gonna do photos and get her back. That's a big part of it. I don't know if I'm getting this or not, but I'm just gonna kind of. There's a gig. There's a gig. Okay, I gotta try to get things going the right way here. This is a little bit fouled up. We're gonna be in the rocks. This is what's gonna happen. Are you ready with the camera? Huh? I'm gonna see if I can get her. What do you think she is? 36? About the same as yours? About the same as yours?
36?
I'm 36. Yeah. You ready with the camera? Let me see if I can get hold of her. Oh, Jesus. Come on, old girl. Let me try to pick you up so that I can get you out of this mess. Not keep you in it. Jesus. I can't hardly get hold of her. First of all, we gotta, sweetheart, you gotta not be, oh jeez. Okay, I'm trying to get her out of the net, if I could get her out of the net. Alright. Now if I could get a hold of her. Where are we at? Oh Jesus, I can't hardly get her. If you would let go of the netting, I could get a hold of you. Ow!
You alright?
That's a good slice. I need to get her out of this net and get her gone. I can't do a hero shot picture. I can't. This is not going to work. I want her to live, and we're starting to get into a bad situation. If she just goes, then that's cool. Bye, girl. Bye. Okay, folks, I know I got some footage of that muskie. I don't know how much footage I got. I don't know how good the footage is, but I didn't get to hold it up, do all that. The fish was starting to show some color. That's something to be aware of when you're muskie fishing. If you net a muskie, I had to get tangled up in the net a little bit. And And it took a lot of time to get her unhooked and to get her untangled from the net, and I was having a hard time getting a hold of her. And I noticed her color turned just a bit, and that's when I decided it's more important to let the fish go and let her just go and recuperate. That became more important than anything that I needed to do with that fish. So that's a good tip for you guys, okay? If you got a fish and you're having a hard time, just send it on its way. Don't fight the urge to pick it up and get a picture and do all those things. That was a nice muskie. It was about a 36-incher. I got a measurement on it. That satisfied me, and it was time to just send her on her way. You know, at some point in time, you got to take care of the fish. You know, you don't want to come out here and catch one and have it die on you. So that's real important. And I hope you guys. I hope that's a good takeaway for you. And if you have any comments, be sure to put them down below. I welcome any comments that you might have, and give a thumbs up if you like that, and we'll catch you on the water next time. Hello folks, Kyle here with Dark 30 Outdoors.
And Ava.
I'm out here fishing on Fork Reservoir up near Mansfield, Ohio. You might have seen one of my earlier videos from this lake earlier in the spring. It was super windy and muddy on that day. Well, today we've got good clear water, and it's not too windy, so I'm hoping we can troll up a muskie. I've got my kiddos out here, and we're gonna see if we can't put one in the boat, so stay tuned.
Yep. And we're also here with Ben.
Hey,
Ben.
it's a good
And
thing.
yeah, so my dad is reeling in a ginormous muskie.
Is it videoing?
Yes, it is.
Okay, we're gonna see if we can see.
Oh my
Get her in.
gosh.
She
Oh,
is full of it.
oh
man.
goodness.
How about we do that?
The fish is
Yeah,
coming.
stay in that chair, man, until we get this sorted out here. This is bananas, okay?
Yeah.
This is bananas.
Oh my gosh.
This one is a banana.
She doesn't like it. She don't like it at all.
This is
She
crazy.
don't like this.
This is crazy time right here. Scooper.
Scooper.
She's swimming away from you. I can't scoop her when she's doing that.
Swim away.
I gotta get her coming my way a little bit here. Maybe.
She's doing bananas.
We're not gonna hit her, right?
No.
It's about to get real.
Oh my gosh, it's a muskie.
I got her.
You got her.
I got her.
You got her. You got her.
I got her.
You got her. She's in the net.
Oh, geez, this net is not locked in.
I'm bigger than that.
There, it's locked.
Oh my gosh. Oh goodness.
Please stop doing that, old girl. You're gonna tangle everything up. Oh, is she unhooked? She's unhooked. That part, I think, is awesome. Let's see if I can get this.
So that's the big muskie.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Dad.
Oh, she's on the... She's over top.
I'm bigger.
Ben, stop. We have bigger problems here. We got bigger things.
We got bigger problems. This girl needs to stop splashing.
Hold that like that.
She's still splashing. Wait, how do you know it's a girl?
I don't. I'm just going to try to grab a hold of her. Then someone needs to back the other side. The other side of the boat, keep it balanced.
Okay, can I stop filming?
Switch it over to camera. Okay, folks. wrap up here on this Musky video. There's footage from Monday, Memorial Day, and then Saturday, June the 1st. And just kind of wanted to talk about the fish I caught today. Nice 43-inch muskie. I got some pretty decent footage of that. I handed my phone off to my daughter to get that footage. I had actually taken my action camera and I had forgotten the SD card, so unfortunately I didn't get kind of footage that I was hoping for. And then on Monday's trip, I just wasn't Johnny on the spot to get the camera going. I don't know why not. Another thing I wanted to mention, today's conditions. Fishing Clear Fork Lake had real good clarity as far as the water. That lake looks fantastic. It does have some weeds coming back. That's a very encouraging sign. And the water, there was a little bit of algae, but outside of that, it looks fantastic. And so I noticed some marks pretty high up. They're getting marks about 6 foot mark, 6 foot down, real good marks. So I brought my baits up. You know, I've been running them, checking the bottom at about 8, 9 foot. So I brought them up. I raised them up to about the 5, 6 foot mark, and I bumped my speed up a little bit, bumped it up to about 4.1, and sure enough, those adjustments helped me close the deal on that nice muskie that we boated today. I was super stoked to put a husky in the boat for sure. My kiddos, they did fantastic, and I was glad to have them with me because, again, the outdoors is always better when you're sharing it with your family and your friends. So again, that's the takeaway. One other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my camera around and I'm going to show you my net, my musky net. I have an older net and it's got an older uncoated net bag. And I've had some real problems with muskies tangling up in it. After I net them, they roll and they get the lure tangled in the net, and then they wrap themselves up in the net, and it can be a real problem. Today's fish, it wasn't that bad. She hung the lure on the net, and then she freed herself, and that was very helpful. That was a good thing. But it could have turned into a mess. I've had a couple that have been a struggle. I think you saw the second fish from Monday was a struggle, to where I just opened them, just to turn the net upside down so she could just go off and swim off and recover. But today, my new net bag came. So I've got rubber coated Fin Saver net bag, and I'm going to do a quick, just a quick comparison so that you can see the difference, okay, between the two. Okay, folks, not sure how well that translates, but that is my old net bag. As you can see, it has quite large holes, or gaps, and that is not rubber coated or anything. So I'm going to replace that, and give me just a minute and I'll get you the footage of the new bag. Alright, folks. As you can see, it's a lot different. I don't know if that's showing up very well. I don't have as much light as I did before. Some clouds are moving in, but you see those holes are much tighter. Okay, so that's going to protect the fish's fins and tail. It's rubber coated, so the hooks won't get tangled up. Nicely reinforced here at the top. I like that. I don't know if I didn't really look into it, but in the old one, I don't think it was near as deep as this one. So that's a solid 4 feet deep. So that's definitely a big improvement on the net. So I'm super excited about that. Oh, just some other details. Water temps today, 74 degrees. Fish was about 6 foot down in about 14 foot of water. So they are definitely in the transition zones right now. They are out of the spawning shallows. They're into those intermediate areas, you know, the kind of that 8 to 15 foot of water. Still relating somewhat to structure, but they're starting to move off structure. You can catch them in the open water now. So, yeah, it's a great day, bright sunshiny day, awesome weather.